Good morning, good morning. My name is Just Sandy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be traveling alone, and today we're going to be talking about pumping while traveling. I normally pump 6 times a day. I've already pumped at 1:30 this morning. I normally pump at 6 o'clock. It's currently 5:42. I'm getting ready to leave for the airport. My flight takes off at 8:30, and I am pumping at a little early. But that's okay, because it's either pump now or pump while I'm at the airport, and I want to avoid pumping at the airport because I know what the little pumping station looks like thanks to this wonderful app, which I'll show you I'll show you about it a little bit later. It's a lactation app. You can find a bunch of different locations where there's breastfeeding or lactation or pumping areas near you if you're interested in something like that. So I'm really nervous about taking my cooler bag through TSA without any milk in it. I've never been hassled when there's been a bag of milk in it. We're going to see what happens when there isn't, because it has one of those built-in gel packs, so it should be fine, but you never know with TSA. I feel like sometimes things change depending on the person, the rules they want to enforce or focus on, or things that they know or don't know about breastfeeding and pumping. So wish me luck on this wonderful journey, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm here in the airport. I just got through TSA, and I'm gonna look for a pumping station. I don't have to pump yet, but I just want to kind of show you this app. It's called Mamava. You just tap on that app, and it should show you a location, which I know I'm right next to. Okay, so it's starting up. It says no nearby locations, but oh, there it goes. It just popped up. So this is at the Houston airport. So I'm going to tap on view, and this is what it looks like. And it's right by the Mac store, which I'm right next to as well. So you just kind of scroll down. It can give you directions. It tells you kind of the amenities of it. This is a smart POS. That means it has a plug. It has no space for a stroller. There's privacy. It does have a lock. Let's see. To unlock it closer. Okay, I'm right next to it. I'm waiting to see if it says anything. Right now the door says vacant, and it has a keypad on the lock. Okay, well, I'm going to click can't get in. Trouble getting in, don't worry. Type the secure pin to the keypad. Here's my regular camera. So I'm going to type in the code. Okay. So this is what the space looks like, just like what's in the picture here. There's a hook, mirror, hi, and this is where you would pump. There's Purell, there's no sink here. The amenities look like it's true to what they said. So you can also lock the door, but I'm not going to pump, so I'm going to get out of here. I'll see y'all next time I pump. Hi, I'm on the ground in El Paso. It is currently my Houston time, Central Time, 10:30. It is Mountain Time now, so it's 9:30 here, which would normally be my pumping time, but because of the time shift I just had, I'm technically pumping an hour later than normal. But as long as I stick with my pumping time, I'll be fine. I'll still get in my 6 pumps today, and my supplies shouldn't be affected. That is definitely the most important thing. So one of the great things about that Mamava, I think it's called Mamava app, I think that's how you pronounce it, I may be wrong, is it's really kind of fueled and maintained by mothers. So every time you find a new lactation place, you can add a lactation location to help increase their database, which is pretty amazing. So you know, a lot of the rooms, it's not just breastfeeding, it's also where you can pump, and that's where I am right now. I'm in a secure room. There's a lock on the door. There's, you know, a changing table. I'm sitting on the nursing chair right now. There's a full sink here, a little chair in case you have an extra little one. I'm assuming there's supplies up there, which I haven't looked at yet. Oh, look at that. Oh, I found a note. Keep calm and pump/nurse on, mamas. Merry Christmas, Rebecca. Oh, that's so sweet. Aw, that's really cute. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and show you the app a little bit more, but I highly recommend downloading this app. I don't know if it's available for iPhones. I'm assuming it is, as everything's almost always available to iPhones. But I do have an Android, so Android users, it's okay. Breathe. It's available, and it functions very well. You just have to create an account and just play around with the app. So let me go ahead and show you how I found this lactation room. Okay, I'm re-recording this on my trip back home because I think I lost the footage from the El Paso trip here. So you go onto the Mamava app, you click on there, and this app I wanted to show you also works with lactation areas that are not specifically Mamava pods. So here it is, finding me now. There are 2 lactation rooms here in the El Paso airport. The one I'm in is Concourse B. There's Concourse A, which I think is the international flight area. So click on view. Now this one does not have a special key code or a lock code. It's just first come, first served. There's a little latch on the door, kind of like in some restrooms where it says vacant or, occupied. This is what the room looks like. Directions to, the area. Tells you what's there. And although it says there's no space for a stroller, I mean, you can have space for a stroller. There's a toddler seat, there's a sink, there's a changing pad table. You can leave a review, which I did last time. You can add a lactation space if you find one that is not on the list. You can also search for some by looking at this map here. You can see any nearby locations. You can see the Concourse B one, which I'm at now, Concourse A. And if you zoom out, let's see what El Paso has. Oh, there's actually a Mamava pod. There's a lactation area out there in Fort Bliss. Let's look at there's 2 pods. So you can see this one here. If you click on it, it says, ooh, it's occupied. Oh, it's in the Walmart. If any of you follow the news, that's the, unfortunately, now infamous Walmart where the shootings happened here in El Paso. Very unfortunate. It looks like they're open again, but that one's occupied. The fact that there's even an app for this is amazing. So I just wanted to bring y'all's attention to this. You do have to create an account, so I think it's highly worth it, especially if you're going on a road trip. You don't know anything about the city. You can find these wonderful pods. So that's all I have for this app.